Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. If you are watching this stream or a replay of this stream in the Online Video Mastermind Group Facebook group, this might be the last time I stream into this during this morning show, Monday through Friday. Why am I doing that? Do I have a problem with the Online Mastermind Group? Online Video Mastermind Group? No, I love the Online Video Mastermind Group. Hi, Online Video Mastermind Group peeps. I love you. Big thumbs up. No, I'm switching my multi-streaming technology away from Restream to Ecamm. Why am I doing that? Well, Restream has been a little tricky on the user interface. Not tricky in the respect that it's hard to learn. Rather, there are issues with the interface. It does not preserve the data you put in it. So if you put all the data in and leave it alone, it's just fine. If you put the data in and then make a change, that's the issue. So I'm switching out to Restream's capability. This is the first time. Click here to view the post online. Okay, I'm using the beta version of Ecamm as well. So this is the beta version. Now I'm getting like weird little pop-ups like this, which I've never seen before. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, so I'm on Ecamm beta 7, version 4.0 beta 7. So I'm cutting edge here. I don't know if I can see any comments. If you're live, say something in the comments. They're not coming through. Let me try this. Put my comment out there. See if I can put that on screen. Yeah, it's working. Oh, I don't have this little thing on. I turned this off earlier. Nope, not that one. I tried to make a recorded video this morning, and it didn't work. Yeah, that's the one I like. It didn't work because the feature I was using wasn't working. There's a new YouTube feature. Oh, look. So I have... Oh, cool. Okay, it's pushing my comment out to both platforms. I don't know if I have to provide people the link that they need to click to pre-approve their stuff. Is 7 the newest? They have an update a few times already. Ha ha ha, good stuff. As far as I know, yes, they had two updates on the same day. I think they had 5, and then they immediately pushed out 6, and then they immediately pushed out 7. They had 5 for a few days, and then 6 and 7 came on back to back the same day, a couple hours apart. Thank you, Victor. Yeah. Oh, here they all come. Look at this. Now they all came flooding in. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. That one and that one. So I think the... oh, and David W. Ryan's here as well as End of Trading. Hello. Missing all them shows. Hey, I'm sorry I was away. I turned multi-stream on Ecamm, and it's great. It is great. I have 2... Yeah, I know, right? I have 2... thank you. Thank you, Hugh. Demand with profit. 2 criticisms of the Ecamm multi-streaming feature. One is once you set up a stream, it's hands off. You can't touch it through the interface. It's locked. So the title you gave your video, the description you gave your video, and the destinations you choose for your video. In other words, destination is this going to YouTube? Is this going to Facebook group? Is it going to a Facebook page? Is it going to Twitter? Whatever, wherever. You're locked. See, Restream, you could change that days later, as long as you weren't live yet. And I don't like that. I want to be able to make changes. Now, you can go on platform and change it. So, for example, on the Online Video Mastermind Group, I changed this title to I'm switching away from Restream, or whatever I chose. I'm phasing out Restream, and then the title was also, this might be my last time streaming to the Online Video Mastermind Group. But on YouTube, it's just, I'm phasing out streaming as a title without that second sentence. I kind of liked being able to just edit it in one interface. But when I was editing it in one interface, those titles, the metadata, editing the metadata in one interface after you've set it up. When I was doing that in Restream, it wasn't holding the data. It was pushing out things correctly to the platform, but the interface wasn't showing that. So I'm kind of fighting with this. And this one, comment catch up. There we go. John Venturini's here as well. And they just released it, so it takes some time, but better than nothing. I know. I have Restream paid up till mid-November. And I don't think I'm going to renew it. I have the bandwidth. Ecamm's saying I have to have 16 or 18 megabits up. No problem. I pay for the 1,000 megabit up plan, and the little trackers that say how fast it's actually going. What are they called? Speed tests. I have 600 plus up. I have almost 700 up. Even though you pay for 1,000, you never get the full 1,000. I mean, come on. So that's what it's doing. This is feedback for Ecamm. Yeah. And another thing, okay, Online Video Mastermind Group people, I love you. I love you. Please subscribe to me over on YouTube. Here's another reason. I don't like to inundate the Online Video Mastermind Group with pre-scheduled show posts because Facebook is stupid and that's what you have to do. So when you schedule a live stream on Facebook in a group or a page, you get a post saying, hey, there's going to be a live stream. And then when you're actually live, the post takes you to another page, and that's your actual live stream. So you've got this dual page unnecessary complexity where there's the post about the live stream, and then there's the actual live stream. And then when you're done live streaming, they all melt into one, and then it's kind of dumb. But bottom line is, since I can't add a destination through Ecamm after I've scheduled it, you're locked. If you choose two destinations, if I chose YouTube and my Facebook page 2 weeks out, and then 15 minutes before I go live, I can't add Online Video Mastermind Group. I mean, I could pre-schedule everything in Online Video Mastermind Group, but if I did, then everyone enjoying that group would have to deal with up to 10 posts, because I kind of put 10. The maximum pre-scheduled shows I have is 2 weeks worth. I stream 5 days a week. 2 times 5 is 10. So I could, at that perfect juncture, I would have 10 posts. I don't want people looking to interact with people who are dealing with streaming and scrolling through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 Matt Haas streams. So it doesn't seem like a good fit, as much as I love the Online Video Mastermind Group peeps. Also, John was the other admin, the person who created it. He was letting people in. Now I think I saw a post saying he's going to back it off, where he wants it just to be, anyway, wants it just to be the people that are there. Not just the people. He wants it to be the close-knit type thing. So anyway, this is a test comment. I see the comments. They're coming in. Yeah, Facebook is silly. Hi, Facebook user. Oh, and I think I have to learn how to put, the Ecamm approval links into Facebook that allow you to see the comment. I forget what that is. I'm going to have to look that up so people can, okay, so if I go to a different group that I own or something like that. I still want to stream into Facebook. And I'm sure Ecamm is going to switch this out. Like, they're going to probably add a way to add destinations after you've scheduled it. Fingers crossed. Tall boy. Hey. Hi, tall boy. Yeah, it's Corey. Corey, tall boy. My man. Hope you're doing good. Hey, today's Wednesday. Are you streaming today, tall boy? I do like to catch his tech shows because I love me some tech news, baby. He covers all the good topics. Gigabit speeds depend on many factors once you need to be wired and have the proper cable, like a Cat 5e or higher. Your router needs to support the speed, which, yep. Well, Victor, you'll be happy to know that I have Cat 6 cable, and all of my network hardware is gigabit compliant. So I am cabled to the curb, baby. Nothing's stopping me. But I'm just saying, like, if you pay for 100 megabits up, you'll never catch 100 megabits on the speed test. It'll always be 20% minimum lower. So I pay for 1,000, but I really get like 700. It's still a very fast pipe. I just don't want to wait. I am not the type of person that likes to wait. Tallboy says, yes, I'm here tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, the Lab Tech Show on the YouTubes. You spelled YouTube wrong. You need to have the S in the end. I'm an expert. I should know. No, just kidding. You have it right. Obviously, you have it right. So, yeah, please do hit me up on YouTube, because until Facebook, or until Ecamm, allows you to add a destination to pre-scheduled multi-stream shows, I don't think I will be streaming into the online video mastermind group during my morning show. I'll still stream into there for other things. Yeah, I always did what I pay for or higher. I wouldn't expect slower. Well, maybe you can make a phone call to my ISP, Victor, and give them the what for. I wouldn't mind if you did that. So yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, this is how to do it. You know, you gotta try new things. And I mean, Restream was $180 a year or more. And yeah, so I'm trying out all the new buttons and bells and whistles. And I'm really digging it. I think Ecamm has really made an effort to improve. Not every software company has that type of dedication. I am really happy with their development path and their ability to push out updates. And I don't say that lightly. I mean, I know there's a lot of love for this software out there. I even love their coffee mugs. It's my Ecamm coffee mug. But I've dealt with a lot of software companies, and I got to tell you, and they're on to something. And maybe it's just because Ken and or Glenn are the only developers, and it's lean and mean and fast. They kind of, it's clear that it's professional level software, but it seems like the company is structured with the lean, mean startup. Like they're forcing that dynamic to remain intact. A lot of companies get big and get bloated, and then there's committees, and then there's meetings, and then there's project managers and other marketing people weighing in, and it just slows down the whole process. Their development is very rapid. It used to be that, you know, Ecamm was easy, but it didn't have everything that you want, but you could still do it. You know, that was sort of like how you would describe Ecamm. Now, feature for feature, like, it's got everything you need. Like, there's not much it can't do. And it's adding those complex features and even the little features too. I mean, there's a lot of little subtle things like the snap, like snapping elements lining up. Elements like on-screen elements will, not things like that, but on-screen elements like this or that, they align themselves now. I mean, it's just little things like that. So it's getting very mature, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm really happy with the product. Have you looked at Veercast or Switchboard Live? No, I have not. If either of those two will support 1080-60 and allow me to edit the show information and have that edit push out to all of the destinations. And if they allow me to add destinations after the fact, they would be a contender for me. I will make a note and look into them. And if they're cheap, if the cost is reasonable and they have those features, I will consider it. Okay, I've gone on long enough. I will keep you posted as to how my streaming situation is going with Ecamm. I do like to use the generic icons 2 weeks out, and then half hour before the show, I like to switch, not the icons, the thumbnail. I like to switch the thumbnail out for like a proper thumbnail, and that's going to get a little tricky in Ecamm. So, I mean, Ecamm has this new great feature. It's part of the program, but it's not super robust yet. So I'm looking forward. Okay. Yes. Good. That makes it worth me looking into it. Tech Troublemaker is here. Hi, Tech Troublemaker, my friend Roy. I replaced my tech recently. I gave this monitor, threw it in the garbage, and replaced it with another one. First monitor had a hardware issue. Sometimes you have hardware and it has hardware issues. And the GoPro seems to be working. Hi, GoPro. And please excuse the collared shirt. I know you're used to seeing me in a t-shirt. So I have failed you. I have failed you by putting on a polo shirt. It's really me, Matt Haas. See? It says so right there. All right, I got to go. I love you all. Take care, everyone. Stay awesome. Bye.